All right. So April and I are on a roll. So we were sitting here and we're talking about people in general. And then you know about the squatter king or whatever who got deported. He was giving up all the free tips on how to survive in the United States, which live off of me and you and the system and the government. And TikTok is paying him while he's a complete loser and bum. But I told April, I said, instead of eating out of trash cans, right, and dumpsters, you could technically go to Wawa every day or a convenience store, and wherever they have their free shit, right?
Taco Bell has their little.
I mean, their free stuff. Sorry.
Taco Bell has their little thing out too, like sauces.
Right. So if you're into hot sauce and relish and ketchup and mustard, and then what are those little crackers called that we get that you just ate? Saltines. So saltines.
Yeah.
So you technically just go to each convenience store. It's free, right? It doesn't. There's no sign that says free with purchase, right? So there's no.
Oh, I don't know.
There's no signs that say free with purchase.
No.
There's no sign that says you can't have napkins, forks, knives, and all that shit.
Right, but if you do it every day, they're going to say.
Go to a different one every day. There's a Wawa from us every mile and a half now.
Don't you think that corporate's going to see that there's a?
No, because they let
gonna
crumbs
hit a
go
red
in there
flag.
and get coffee for free. So what's the difference?
Yeah.
So that would be one way, right? And then we just did a video on how to dine in America, fine dine in America for free. You just come to a diner and sit at the bar and don't order nothing. Just chill, wait for that person or persons at the table to finish their meal and not drink their coffee or
You could just stand there and watch.
their waters or their plates. And then as soon as they leave, sit down, finish their meal. If there's a tip there, use the honor system, leave the tip, right? If the waitress says, hey, you're not the same people, yeah, I know, I just figured I would finish their meal, right? It's less waste, and the tip's still here, everything's paid for, what's the problem? There really isn't a problem. And then you could do that all day long. It may be harder to do that at like a fine restaurant, you know.
I would say I would say a diner you could get away with it, not in a restaurant. Like you couldn't go into Applebee's and do it.
No, but there's certain places you can. Instead of eating out of dumpsters and trash cans.
That's what I'm saying, diners, not restaurants.
I mean, there's plenty of places you can do that. Where else? How about farms? You could get fresh fruit and
How about
vegetables.
buffets?
It's hard. The Chinese are on you as soon as you walk in.
No, I'm talking about. We're still talking about it.
So we're talking about you don't have to eat out of dumpsters and trash cans. There's ways to not do that.
There is.